What's the crack, lads and ladies around the world? Welcome back to another video. And today isn't like every other video. Today is actually an important video, as I do have an announcement to make. As you know, this year has been tough for a lot of us, and last year was the same. But this year hasn't been that much better. And we're all going through a current situation around the world, and it is affecting so many of us on so many different levels in so many different ways. But because of that, because of the current climate in the world, a lot of things get overshadowed. Some things are forgotten about and some things are not talked about enough. And one of those things, it has impacted so many people around the world for many, many years. And today in this video, I want to announce something that I'm going to be doing. At the start of the year, I set out goals for myself. Now, I know we all do that. We all have our bucket list. We all have our New Year's resolutions and things that we want to do in the beginning of a new year. But one of those things that I put out on a tweet that I put out on Twitter was that I wanted to raise money for local charities in Ireland. And I was lucky enough to be reached out to one particular local charity that wants me to raise money for them. And I jumped on the chance and said, yes, 100% I will do that. And that charity, of course, that I'm talking about is the Irish Cancer Society. Now, like I said, with the current climate, with things that are going on in the world, things are being overshadowed. And one of those things is, of course, cancer. And while a lot of us are waiting for the date that we get our vaccine, there are others that are in hospitals waiting to hear from the doctor how many days they have left to live. And that is a huge difference in what problems we do have in our lives. Yes, we are going through something that's tough, and it's hard to get through right now, but there are others that are going through something incredibly difficult, way more difficult than you can even imagine. One person dies from cancer in Ireland every single hour. That's over 9,000 people dying every single year. And it was actually recorded in 2019 that almost 9.6 million people died from cancer around the world. Now, you look at those numbers and you say to yourself, wow, yes, that actually exists in our world. And that's what I mean. With everything that's happening to all of us around the world, with stuff that we're going through right now, it doesn't even come close to compare to what those people have gone through. And I want you guys and gals out there to make a difference with me. Because on Sunday, the 28th of March, at 1 PM GMT, that's 9 AM Eastern Standard Time and 6 AM Pacific, we are going to be live streaming and raising money for the Irish Cancer Society. What I'll be doing is I will be revisiting The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I will be playing the game on Master Mode. Now, our main objective as a community is to raise money for this great cause, and I want you guys to take part. The Irish Cancer Society are a community of people that are survivors, patients, and professionals that are more than determined to help people affected by cancer in Ireland. Now, that's a huge deal. These are people that come from experience. These are people that know what they're talking about, and they want to go about their way to help others that are affected by this disease. And how you can help is very simply by donating to this cause. Now, there are different amounts that actually do have a massive effect to the cause, and you can take part in that right now. As little as €25 can help patients and their families get specialist cancer nurses to talk through their support line or daffodil centres. €50 can help provide vital clinical equipment for a night nurse. €60 will cover the cost of a counselling session to help a person cope with a cancer diagnosis in their life. Now, a lot of people forget that, yes, the people that have been diagnosed with cancer are suffering. Those are the ones that need the help the most. But you cannot forget about family members and friends that are also going through this mentally. They have loved ones that are going through and fighting cancer, and they don't know what to do because they may lose these people in their lives. So it's important to give those people the help they need to go through this. And up to €335 will cover the cost of one night nurse, which provides end-of-life care to a patient at the comfort of their own home. Now, that is a lot of money, but it is a small amount of money for where it's going and what it does. A night nurse for a patient that's going through their final days of life because of cancer can help them and support them at the comfort of their own home. Because we know, when it comes to your final days, especially when it comes to seeing your loved ones and being with them until the final minutes, it is most important for them to have that at the comfort of their own home, in their familiar surrounding, so they can go in peace and go happy, knowing that they were with their loved ones to the very, very end. Now this is incredibly important. This whole thing. And it means a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to me for you guys and gals to take part. Now, all you have to do is show up, show your love and appreciation to the cause, donate whatever you can. I'm not asking for those set amounts. I'm just telling you what that money can actually do and where it's actually going. But all you have to do is take part and join me this coming Sunday, the 28th of March at 1 PM GMT. Be there, support the cause, and let us make a difference together. Now, I do plan on doing a lot more charity live streams this year. Probably another 3, maybe 2, I don't know. But they will be going to great causes, and I will always make sure to make a video that provides the information that you need to know about the cause, where it's going, and how it can change the world. Because that's what we need to do. A lot of people ask how they can make a difference, how they can change the world by one act of random kindness at a time. And you guys and gals can do that this Sunday and help me raise money for this important cause. Yes, the time that we live in is a pretty shitty one. We're all going through the same thing right now, but there are others that are going through far worse. And it's up to us, the people that are not affected by this right now, to help those that are affected by it, by showing up, donating, and helping the people affected by this said disease. If you think you won't make it this Sunday to support this cause, then I will leave a link down below to my fundraising page where you can actually donate right now. And you can leave a little note, a message, or whatever, and I will see it. Trust me, I will. We are going to try raise a big amount of money, as much as we can, for this incredible cause. And you can start right now by clicking the link below and just showing that you care and you want to help. But anyway, lads, I hope this video was enough information for you all. I hope to see as many of you there on Sunday as possible. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Let's make a difference. Let's change the world. And let's just have fun together as a community. Because that's what we're all about. Making changes, making a difference, and having a positive impact on the world. Anyway, lads, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next video. See you later, dudes.